Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring the topic of state relief in the month of September. We have very good news for certain states, starting off with Hawaii that has announced a $300 payment that is coming as early as this weekend. Of course, moving on into Illinois. Illinois is also another state that will send a payment of anywhere between $50 to $300 starting next week. And then we also have a new state that has been recently approved for their tax rebates of anywhere between $300 to $600. And then moving on into summer P-EBT, we have good news for those in the state of Louisiana. The $391 payment for summer P-EBT are coming very soon, especially for school children, meaning K through 12 in this state. And then we also have the payout date information for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of September. So far, we have 30 states that have been approved, and as always, I bring you the payout date information as well. So make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, P-EBT, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to take advantage of these offers. With Rakuten, you can get an additional $30 when you sign up and spend $30 or more using the referral link that is in the video description. You can also receive up to 20% cash back every time you shop at your favorite stores. Next, we have the Ibotta app where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 when you sign up and upload your first receipt using the referral code that is on the screen. And in case you want to maximize your rewards, you can use a second app like Fetch Rewards to upload the same receipt you just used from the Ibotta app. Fetch is actually super easy to use as it will give you points just for uploading any type of receipt. You'll even get 2,000 points just for signing up with this referral code. So let's start off this video with very good news for my friends in the state of Hawaii. So if you're in Hawaii, you can pretty much start checking your bank accounts very soon, since you can expect a check of anywhere between $300 to $600 to start rolling out as soon as this Friday. So according to the Governor David, residents who get direct deposits could start seeing their one-time state refund as early as this Friday, September 9th. But he said those who owe taxes or normally get refund checks will have to wait a little longer. So this is something that he also said. Approximately $294 million is being returned to Hawaii taxpayers. This money will go directly into the pockets of Hawaii's hardworking people. So basically, individuals who earned less than $100,000 and couples who earned less than $200,000 in 2021 will receive $300 per person, $600 to those couples filing jointly, plus another $300 for each dependent. Now, for a family of 4, for example, the payout could total $1,200. Now, the State Department of Taxation on Friday will be releasing $100,000 in direct deposit refunds to taxpayers as part of the first phase. Now, there would be 2 more direct deposit distributions on September 9th and September 13th. The other direct deposit refunds are expected to arrive in bank accounts over the next 2 weeks, so you could really be receiving it during any time frame. Taxpayers should receive their refunds by September 21st. So there's your time frame, anytime between this Friday all the way through September 21st. That's when they'll pretty much start issuing out those payments. However, Governor Ige also said that those who get their refund by check will likely have to wait until the end of October. And so here we have the official article where we pulled this information from. It says Hawaii's one-time tax refund starts rolling out this Friday. And it says seeing their one-time state refund as early as Friday, September 9th for those who get direct deposits. So pretty much, you guys, I'll be leaving this link to this article in the part of the video description. Next, we have Louisiana. We have information regarding the $391 summer P-EBT payment that is coming soon, specifically for school children. So here's the information regarding school children, meaning K through 12th grade. Louisiana families can begin to access their summer pandemic electronic benefits transfer benefits this week, the Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services announced on Monday. So for eligible students, they'll receive payments totaling $391 to cover both June and July and then the payments will be issued in 2 installments. So you'll get one payment of $195, and then you'll get a second payment for $196. Now, eligibility information for summer P-EBT will begin processing each Tuesday evening, and then the benefits will be available to those students on Wednesdays of the same week. So remember, guys, pretty much the department will deposit your payment on Tuesday, and then it should be appearing on your card and ready to use by Wednesday. So the weekly upload and issuance process will continue throughout September, and DCFS says it will issue childcare P-EBT benefits, meaning children under the age of 6, later this fall. And I've also included here some direct information from the Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services. So when it comes to those summer P-EBT benefits, those benefits will be issued on the Louisiana Purchase EBT card in each eligible student's name. Benefits will be issued on the same card that was received for the 2020 through 2021 or 2021 through 2022 school year. And then students who did not receive P-EBT for this or last school year will be mailed a card with summer P-EBT benefits already loaded onto it. So yes, they will be reloading your summer P-EBT card if you have a P-EBT card already. If you don't, then they're probably going to mail one to you. Parents must activate their child's card before benefits are accessible. And then also remember, guys, that benefits will expire after 9 months of non-use. And then for more details, you can also visit this following website. You can find all this information on there. And I also wanted to show you guys where I found this information when it came to Louisiana for summer P-EBT. I basically got it off the official page when it came to Louisiana Department of Children and Family Services. This is on Facebook, and you can go ahead and follow them if you want to stay up to date regarding any updates, right? Any payment updates when it came to Louisiana summer P-EBT benefits. This is pretty much their official announcement that they made just yesterday at 2:27 p.m. So this is the most up-to-date information here. They have on here as to how will summer P-EBT benefits be issued, when will I see my child's benefits, and they have several other details in here as well that I'm sure could be helpful to you guys. So same as always, I'll be making sure to put the link to this website in the part of the video description. The next state we have is Illinois. Illinois will soon start sending rebates of anywhere between $50 to $400 starting on September 12th. So if you filed Illinois' income or property taxes in 2021, you can expect to soon see a few extra bucks in your bank account. So the state is set to release direct income and property tax rebates outlined in the Illinois Family Relief Plan starting Monday, September 12th. That's when they start. So if you made less than $200,000 in 2021, you will receive $50 income tax rebates. Now, couples filing jointly with incomes under $400,000 will receive $100, and then tax filers will also receive $100 per dependent claimed on their 2021 taxes, and you can file for, or you can receive actually the refund for up to 3 dependents, right? So that means a family of 5 or more could see up to $400 in income tax rebates this month from the Office of Illinois Comptroller. Now, rebates will be sent to taxpayers automatically, so if you received a tax refund via direct deposit, the income tax rebate will be deposited directly into your bank account. If there was no refund or a paper refund was issued, then the rebate will be mailed to you. The payment distribution is expected to begin on September 12th, but not everyone will receive their checks right away. Distribution will take roughly 8 weeks, as according to a news release from Illinois Comptroller Susana Mendoza. And since I'm always bringing you the most up-to-date information, I do want to inform you that Idaho has been approved to provide anywhere between $300 to $600 in tax rebates, which of course is very good news. So the Idaho legislature, during a special session on last week, approved a bill that will provide $500 million in rebates, a minimum of $300 for each Idaho resident who filed tax returns in 2020 and 2021. Now, the one-time income tax rebate of $500 $500 million amount to 10% of taxes paid in the year 2020, with a minimum rebate of $300 for individual taxpayers and then $600 for those filing jointly. Now, the bill requires the Idaho State Tax Commission, to the extent possible, to issue the rebates this fiscal year, which ends June 30th. But lawmakers have said that the rebates would likely happen this calendar year. Now, the bill also sets aside $410 million in sales tax revenue for education, although the legislature would have the option to appropriate the funds going forward. So as of right now, I haven't necessarily found any payment date information as to when Idaho is going to send those tax rebates. However, I'll be making sure to keep you updated as soon as I come across that information. And now moving on to the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of September. Of course, there's a couple of states that are unfortunately no longer providing these benefits. So here I've pretty much gathered up a list, and then I've also included the last benefit month. And here we have the payout date information for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of September. Some of the states that have been approved for September include Alabama, California, Colorado, Delaware, DC, Hawaii, Illinois, Kansas, Louisiana, and Maine. We also have Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, and Oregon. Pennsylvania is also on this list, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. And here I leave you with the payout date information for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of August. Remember, guys, that there's a couple of states that are 1 month behind, so that includes, of course, California, Hawaii, Kansas, Minnesota, Nevada, and Vermont. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.